Welcome to another episode of You
Suck.
Suck, the only honest reaction channel on the planet.
Where we pull no punches and we sugarcoat nothing.
I am your host, VladV,
And I'm Joey.
and today we are going to react to Tom MacDonald's
American
new show,
Flags.
American Flags.
Yeah, he's with a Chicago-based rapper named Adam Calhoun.
Okay, I think he's done a few songs with him. Very patriotic dude.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the proper song since Tom MacDonald is not American. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
So, he gets a lot of cap. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Or is that something?
I think cap is if you're lying.
Word.
If you're
Word.
fibbing.
Right. So maybe it applies. Who fucking knows? But he gets a lot of shit for kind of capitalizing on the American stuff that's going on. And this is definitely where, the music industry is in America. The primary listeners are we like our snacks, whether they are through the mouth or through the ears. So he gets a lot of shit, but I'm kind of like that's where Calhoun comes in, I guess.
Well, I think that most people listen to music to get closer to the artist because it's a way to communicate emotions and thoughts and feelings. So if Tom MacDonald wants to keep rapping about his love for the United States and the ideals that we hold dear, so be it, man. It's a connection to him.
And Canada is America light. I mean, it's all Americas. You know what I mean? So especially in light of the fact what Trudeau's done over there, which is like very arguably worse than anything that's happening here. So let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
How much did that tank cost to rent?
Pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands.
Oh, there it is.
Make America great again. You a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog.
We don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
Little M.
My patriots the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack 'em. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't away.
Fuck yeah.
People of this country and we're under attack. They ban.
I'm in.
Truth be told, I am not a rap fan. Just not. But
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I like the fact that Tom absolutely pulls zero punches when he does this stuff.
Yeah.
Like the line, the they, them, theirs, these, that, those, hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
That and the rhythmically the way that he put it in the in his verse right there. That was nice. I mean,
the way he spit.
Yeah, because I mean, as a drummer, I can look at the way that he phrases his words rhythmically, and he's doing the triplet thing. He's really, rapid fire. So yeah,
This is
great.
actually what I've been waiting on Tom to do for a long time, and a lot of people, his fans are phenomenal, and they get on our threads and they start talking back and forth and kind of like schooling us because we're not, I like Tom MacDonald and I like a lot of different rap kind of stuff too. I just don't. I'm not a scholar at his, body of work. So when I hear him and the hits that I guess are more mainstream than his lesser known things, a lot of the fans have said that I'm not being fair and that he does stuff like this because I always talked about wanting to hear him do different voicings. You know what I mean? What are they called? Cadence. Different cadences and stuff like that, and I said he didn't do that enough, and I'm really happy to hear him doing this very fast kind of rap. Really reminds me of Ronnie Radke, rather, from Falling in Reverse and Watch the World Burn, when he's like, "Bada, bada, 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 bada." It seems like it's inspired by that, but I'm probably wrong. It's not. He's not the first person to ever do that.
No, I think it's a way to really bring energy to rap, because you're not going to be screaming like a metal tune or whatever. So if you're really cranking out the syllables, it heightens the aggression, I guess you could say. So it sounds to me like he had some inspiration to really hop into this tune and let you know where he's coming from, and that it's there's a lot of energy here, so he believes what he's saying.
You almost need Little John in that car, like in that tank with him. Okay! Sort of reminds me of all the fucking bouncing stuff and the camera shaking and stuff like that. But let's listen.
And us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that AKA all Draco.
The flag went like behind the planes because they were CGI.
You seeing angels, it get dangerous. Go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my.
You got subliminal bleeps.
Hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
The
reload.
people of this country, and we're under attack. They ban
Adam Calhoun's verse was significantly less enjoyable for me. It just kind of it got monotonous real quick.
Yeah, rhythmically, I was wanting a little something else, but maybe we just don't know his work well.
Yeah,
enough, so.
and I liked his lyrics.
Yeah,
and I like everything that they're saying in this song. It's just when Tom comes out, two smoking barrels, you better kind of step up too. I'm thinking, but I mean, like, what the fuck do I know?
it seems like his style was a little bit more on the. It would be louder were you in the room with them.
Probably.
He was
probably.
He's actually he's putting a lot of air behind all the words.
Yeah.
So.
And he was kind of higher up there, but I kind of wanted him to build that up a little bit more because he kind of built it up and then he kind of stayed there and it just started sounding monotonous.
Yeah, and that's coming from two rock and metal guys that are looking for dynamics in a rap song, and maybe they're just not going to be there. But just an observation, and I guess that's why you're here to see what us dummies think, right?
They cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna
They're kind of choreographed.
American flags. American flags.
It kind of looks silly. You could tell, like, the Calhoun guys, like, I feel stupid.
Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go.
Yeah, bridge. I like that.
We got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Nice. I'm not in love with it, but I like the message. Overall, I thought it was pretty good.
I actually like the bridge better than anything else. I think I thought it was a nice little departure from the rest of the tune.
The fact that it even has a bridge as a rap song, that's one of the things I always liked about Tom. He puts bridges in his songs.
What was the last? Was it What was the last Tom song we did? Dirty Money.
Dirty Money. I think that's the last song, and then he had the other one he was a cameo actually on another guy's song.
I liked Dirty Money better. I really like the message that they're conveying here because the fact that in the United States the flag itself, just the visage of the flag, can actually give some people anxiety is absolute bullshit.
Right.
And I think people are just making that shit up to sound relevant, like they've really got a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
So kudos to these guys for flying the colors, man.
Hell yeah. And being part of the small group of people that are courageous enough to speak for the sleeping giant, which is not so sleepy anymore, as far as I'm kind of seeing. Having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the ultimate in all that is suck, and 0 being the most awesome thing you've ever heard, what do you think?
I'm going to have to compare this to Dirty Money as best I can because...
So you're dating on the curve.
Yeah, man. I'm going to have to come in on the curve because I am a rap idiot. My knowledge dates back and stops at It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Word Dirty Money, say a 2 to a 3, so like pretty damn good. This one would be more like a 5 or a 6, I think.
Okay. So you got to commit to 1, though.
Let's go 6.
All right. So I'm not quite there with you. I wasn't crazy about Adam's part. I am not familiar with Adam. I liked his words. I thought his cadence was monotonous, and to say that over and over again, that was my biggest problem with it. I thought his rhyme structure was very kind of not creative. So to me, it brought the song down a little bit.
Yeah.
He's probably, I'm assuming that he's the one that was American born, which kind of like makes the whole thing.
Yeah, Chicago.
And Tom is kind of riding that to make it all super legit, and he doesn't get too much shit for being born in Canada, although he does live in California now. So, plus I'm not from America and I love America. So I'm never going to hate on anybody that loves America. I'm going to give him a 3 because I enjoyed it. I would like to hear that song again and actually bump it without trying to sit here and comment and take notes.
Yeah.
So overall, pretty good. A 3 and a 6, not terrible. And now it's time for hate mail.
Hate mail. This one is coming from our short on somebody having the temerity to call us Pantera fans. I like Pantera, but I don't think you actually did get it. He means the joke. You're trying to do that above the insult. All you did is make yourself look like even more of the stereotype that he's calling out.
Bro, first of all, we said repeatedly that we get it. And then we said that we weren't insulted by it because we don't have a problem with anybody thinking that we're trash. That's the joke. And the fact that you think we're rising above it or trying to rise above it, we're not trying to rise above it. We are above it because we don't give a fuck what stupid little pussies on fucking YouTube have to say about us when they hate on us. That's why we ask for hate, dumbass.
Been a Pantera fan for 30 years, player. That's before the stereotype. Watch him go.
Fuck you up!
That about wraps are all up. If you would like to see us do a song, please leave it in the comments. If you got any hate for us, please leave it in the comment. We'd be more than happy to tell you to go fuck yourself in one of these hate mail reactions. And it's been kind of a crapshoot lately. Our schedules have been very, very busy lately. So sometimes we release once a week, usually Tuesday or and or Thursday around noon. And if you want to support this channel, please feel free to hit that PayPal link in the description. Until next time, you got a last word for me, Joey?
Heat. It's like 90 today
It's hot, like
in
a,
Kentucky.
it's like a fucking, it's like a whoring church in here.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, heat. That's the last word. Holy shit, there's a lot of it.
Deuces.